Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are doing a timeless reading for the week ahead, so that means whenever this comes across your YouTube page, this is when you were meant to hear it, and this is a general reading, so do take what resonates and know that there's a message in here for you somewhere. Alright, so we do have 3 piles in front of you. The timestamps for each pile will be down in the description box below, as well as in the pinned comments by me. And we've got group number 1 with the Adventurine over here. Woohoo! All right, number 2, we have the Rose Quartz. All right, and number 3, we have the Amethyst. And if you need to pause the video to meditate on the card piles, you can do so now. And without further ado, I will see you in your particular group. Hello, my group number 1s, those of you who chose the green Adventurine stone here. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at your Angel Wisdom Tarot cards first, and then we'll dive a little bit deeper with more Angel Oracle cards. I don't know why, I just thought angel theme this week. So first off, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and you can pause to read the bottom of the cards as well. Okay, then we have 6 of Swords. All right. Okay. And last we have the Page of Wands. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna move these over. So you have been putting a lot of time and effort and work into a certain idea or project, and this could potentially be a new business idea. This 7 of Pentacles here, you have been working it. You have been planting those seeds for a future harvest, and it is going to end up being worth it. This 6 of Swords here is all about transitions. It's all about moving on to a new time of peace, a new time of feeling whole again, like the calm after the storm. So it's definitely a transition. It could be a travel. So this idea could take you places. This idea could take you to different parts of the world, to different locations, that sort of a thing. Or it could be that you are going to have to travel in order to connect the dots. So like pick up, so say you're doing a jewelry business and you're going to go travel to different parts of the country or different countries to get certain materials, just an example. And this Page of Wands is all about you finally seeing that this is worth it, that you are so enthusiastic about this, that this is something that you wish you could have done all along. You are so creative with it. This is something that is super passionate, that you are super passionate about, and that you are so excited to just jump off and go. Like you really are going to take this to another level because this is something that you are so passionate about. You have been tucking away behind the scenes. So say that some of you already have like a 9-to-5 job. Well, from 5 to 9, you are working on this idea, working on this project. It's something super creative, something super awesome and exciting. And I cannot wait if you are willing to like let me know what this is about, because this is exciting. You are finally kind of going to your element. Like you are finally going to be working in a way that just lights you up. This is something that you're excited about. This is something that you have been ticking away with under the radar. So like something like a second job or, you know, behind the scenes that you've been working on it. You have been using all of your other downtime that you have to work on this, to get it, you know, flexed out, to dot the I's, cross the T's, all of that sort of a situation to bring you into an area of like, okay, I can relax a little bit about this. I can breathe a little bit more because things are starting to kind of come to fruition. Things are going to, you know, start looking up in that area because you're finally in this transition period of, okay, we're getting a little bit closer to launch time, or we're getting a little bit closer to having everything wrapped up. like ready to show to the world. Ooh, this is exciting. Something you're super passionate about. Yeah, by the end of the week, you're going to be so, like, you're ready to go. Like, you're ready to, like, what's the next step? What's the next thing that I got to do in order to get this moving and going? Yeah, you're definitely ready to, like, hammer it home. Ooh, I'm excited for you guys. Okay, so let's start with okay, we're going to go this way. This is what? This is the Angel Guide Oracle. So first up, we've got Earth and Ground. Okay. So make sure you're taking the time to like center yourself. Don't go overboard. Don't go too crazy with trying to get it all done in one day because you're so excited about it. Make sure that you have the time to like relax, to meditate, to just ground yourself in the fact that like this is what you're doing. You need to breathe your next steps, okay? And then we have clear, cancel, and release. Okay, so this is clearing out old energy, clearing your space so you can think, clear from clutter, clear from like the ick that maybe you forgot about because you've been so focused and determined to get this work done. So clear your space, clear your mind. You can work a lot easier that way. And just release anything that is not going to come with you on this transition. Okay. All right. And then we have, what is this? This is Keepers of the Light. Okay. Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay. Trust what you know. Let's just move this down. There we go. So I have a feeling that you might be second guessing yourself a little bit, but this is something that you are passionate about. This is something you know a lot about, and you need to trust that you're doing the right thing with it. Focused intention, Diana. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. That's so exciting. Okay, we're just going to try to organize this in a good way here. Lots of cards today. All right, then we have your angels and ancestors. We've got Air Guardian. Shift your perception. So with this Six of Swords here, you're definitely in a transition period. You're shifting over to this Page of Wands energy with enthusiasm and excitement. That is awesome. And then we have, look at that, the Sun, happiness and success. Amazing. Amazing. All right, then we have your Archangel animals, Llama. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. So this is something new, correct? And this is a transition. So what boundaries are you going to set for yourself and for other people with this new project or this new business? What boundaries are you going to give yourself? So like, when you come home, you don't talk about it or you don't work on it. Those are between, 9 and 5. Those are your hours that you get to work on it. So when you come home, you do your own thing with your family or with yourself. It's not about your project. Same with people. If this is a creative endeavor, which I feel strongly that it is, please do yourself a favor and charge what you're worth. Set your boundaries now, because let me tell you, if you don't, charge your family, say, they're going to expect you to just do or give these things all the time for them, for discounts or free. Same thing with friends. It's great that they want to support you, but at the same time, like, charge what you're worth, charge what your projects are worth. That was one of the greatest advice that I got when I went to cosmetology school, was charge what you're worth. Don't give anybody a discount. No friends and family discount, because they're going to expect that each and every time. And it's true. There are only 2 people that I don't charge ever for hair services. And it's my 2 moms. Shout out to my moms out there. And that's it. Everybody else gets charged. So it's your time, it's your effort, it's your work. Charge what you're worth. Okay? And then Dolphin here. We've got live joyfully in the present. This is awesome. This is so neat. Okay, I'm running out of space. I got 2 cards left for you. And this is the new Archangel Oracle. We've got Archangel Uriel. Come into harmony and balance. Use your power for peace. Okay, so definitely this transition, you're going to have to find a new harmony, right? You're going to have to find your new pacing, your new way of kind of living within, okay, this, like I said, set your boundaries and give yourself, you know, time frames of what you're going to do within those time. Give yourself a workload time frame, and then give yourself a play time frame. Find harmony and balance in this, because you cannot use every waking minute working, right? I know that a lot of us are on that mindset of we want to do it and just to get it done, and keep working because you don't want it unfinished, or you get too involved or too focused on it. But harmony, balance, find that sweet spot of work and play and family time, okay? And your last card is Archangel Mariel. Manifest for the highest good. Work with pure love. So this is something definitely that you are going to be very happy doing, something that you've been wanting to do for quite a long time, and you are going to find success within this. This is just going to make you happy. It's going to light you up. You know everything about this project, this idea. You've been working really, really hard to get this done, but I want you to remember boundaries. That's the one thing that is really jumping out at me. And like, I need to reinforce that. Set boundaries, okay? Because you don't want to start this new endeavor and have everyone walk all over you. That's not going to propel you forward. You need to start out with the boundaries ahead of time. And then, you know, once you're settled, you can start giving out discounts or, you know, doing whatever you got to do to create that customer satisfaction. However, you know, make sure that you have clear boundaries. Same with working relationships, same with family relationships, same with your own boundaries. Set boundaries, all right? I have a problem doing that as well. I have a problem, so I can relate, but I really, really have to repeat myself with the boundary situation. I feel like that's super, super, super important. So clear out anything negative, anything that is no longer going to be going along with you on this journey. And just know that you're going to be extremely happy with this. You know what you have to do. Trust yourself. Trust that this is, you know, going to be a fun endeavor for yourself. Okay? Oh my gosh, yay. I'm so excited for you guys. Well, let me know if you want what this is down in the comment section, because this is really exciting. And let me know what group you chose. And also, thanks for hanging out with me. Like this is always fun to do. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. And thanks again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number 2s, those of you who chose the Rose Quartz. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your Angel Wisdom Tarot, see what's going on in the week ahead, and then we have more angel decks to dive a little bit deeper with the oracles. All right, I don't know why, but it's an angel theme today, or this week. All right, first up we have the Chariot, and you can pause to read should you feel so inclined, but we'll go over it. Okay, next we have, the Tower or Transformation. Okay. And last, look, all major arcana cards. So this is the Balance, or the, oh my goodness, why am I having a brain meltdown? Temperance, goodness sake. So this week you are being divinely guided. All major arcana cards, So this is not like day-to-day BS. This is divinely guided. kind of like out of your control situation. This was going to happen whether you prepared for it or not. So the Chariot. You are someone who is determined. You are very determined to get things done, do what you got to do. You have been working hard to accomplish your goals. You've just been going off and doing it, doing what you have to do despite all odds, right? You just want to get it done. You know what you got to do, and you're going to go headfirst into the fray to get it done. That is amazing. But this week, there's going to be some form of a transformation going on. So just be prepared. It might be unexpected. It might be something really small, or it might be something extremely big. But just be on the lookout for a huge change, okay? And this is going to be different for everyone. This could be breaking down the building in order to fix the foundation to build it back up sort of transformation, or it could just be, a change of direction or a change of pace, or it could be a change of relationships or a change of habits. It's going to hit differently for everyone, but a change is going to come here this week. All right. So expect some form of change. Usually when you pull the Tower card, it is a huge, huge, huge change. So for some of you, this has been a job that you have been like working toward. This has been a huge job change, a huge career change, something that you have been working hard toward with this Chariot. However, this also could be a relationship change for some of you. Like I said, there's so much here for group number 2 that it's going to hit you in different ways. Whatever this is, you're going to know exactly what it is this week coming up. This Temperance card here, this is about balance. It's about moderation. So by the end of the week, things are going to start evening out. Things are going to start, going back to a new normal for you. So if you feel like it's utter chaos this week, if you feel like things are just not working, things are not going your way, they might be doing that for a reason, if that makes sense. So sometimes when there's a big change, there's some chaos around it. Change is never easy. Change is never fun. Sometimes it is, but for the most part, it's always some form of difficult or annoying, right? But with this transformation this week, there's a huge change going on. So your life might feel out of whack and out of balance, but it was meant to happen and it was meant for your highest good. So therefore, by the end of the week, you're going to start feeling that balance again. You're going to start feeling like, okay, things are starting to make sense again. Things are going to start evening out. And I do have to say that both of these are screaming balance to me. And they're both at the end and beginning of your spread here. So there's a lot of talk about balance. For some of you, it is a lot to do with how your lifestyle is. So I'm talking about you're not giving yourself enough time to relax, to recoup. You're doing too much for somebody else and you're not doing enough for yourself. Moderation is the huge, huge word here. So some of you may be doing too much at your job and you're not getting, validated, or you're not getting, let's just call it what it is. Some of you are not getting the pay that you deserve, and you're doing the job of like 5 people and you're getting paid for the job of 1, that sort of a thing. So chaos might reign. Chaos might come and kind of shake things up in order for you to have that change that you so need. Okay, so I want you to think of it like this. When one door closes, another better opportunity door is going to open up. So sometimes in order for us to kind of get out of the funk and get out of our own way, we need a shakeup, because we're not going to do it ourselves, right? So divine guidance is like, I keep giving you signs to do this. I keep giving you these, these little signs here and there that like this is not healthy for you, or this is not in your highest good for you. So, things are going to start happening around you so you can get a bigger idea of why. So sometimes, divine guidance or the universe kind of just, slams that door in your face. So when that happens, it's for your highest good, right? So things are going to start evening out by the end of the week. They're going to start making sense. It's going to feel better. Another big thing is patience, because sometimes we're so focused on, with this Chariot energy here, we're so focused on the outcome. We're so focused on the destination that we forget that there's things that need to, happen first before we just pass all over that. Patience. Things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to work out. Have patience in the process. Trust the process. Trust that, things somehow have to end in order to begin again. So things might feel like chaos, like I said. I'm just going to keep repeating that. But a tower moment is a beautiful thing. Like, I don't want to, paint the picture of this being just a stressful situation, because it could be, but it also could be a good stress. I know this sounds ridiculous. I know in my head it sounds ridiculous too, but it is exactly what it is. It is needed chaos. Okay. Now I have a Scarlet Witch in my head. But sometimes chaos, it creates the best things at the end. But bottom line is patience, balance. You're going to start seeing that toward the end of the week. There's going to be a huge change, a huge shakeup in the middle of your week, possibly depending on how things go, middle to beginning of the week, and things are going to start evening out by the end of it. And you're going to start seeing, okay, this needed to happen. This needed to happen. All right. So hopefully that is making sense for you. We're going to dive a little bit deeper with your oracle cards. First up, we have, what is this? Angel guide? Yes, the angel guide oracle. So first up, we've got angel protection. Okay, so see? All right. So definitely this has been like something that you've been divinely guided toward. Okay. You have spirit guide protection, you have angel protection. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to come out all right. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of change. I know that's really hard. Learning experience. Okay, do you see what I'm trying to say? Sometimes things need to happen for us to kind of wake up and learn from it, or we weren't learning what we were supposed to learn. So therefore things get shaken up and we, instantly learn what it is. Like I said, this could be a relationship too. So, sometimes we get put into, or we get into these relationships that, that there's a specific thing that we need to learn from it. And we need to learn it about ourselves, or we need to learn it about things to go forth in our new relationship. So that could be that too. But again, we're all learning from this tower moment here. Okay. But you guys are so determined. You guys are so hardworking that sometimes you don't see the bigger picture. You just kind of go and, you're focused on the one thing, and you're charging forth on that one thing, and that you're kind of missing all of the other opportunities that are around you. So keep that in mind too. All right. Then we've got the Keepers of the Light. Yes, that's what these are. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Oh my God. What we are talking about. So yeah, this is definitely divinely guided for sure. Okay. And then we have awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. I can't. This is, divinely guided for sure. And, like I said, it may feel like chaos, but know that the universe has your back. this is something that you were going to go through, whether, it was this week or another week. You know what I mean? Like, this was divinely guided. You were going to go through this at some point. So why not this week? You're ready this week. This is a huge, huge change. This is like, this was in the stars for you, if you know what I mean. Okay. Angels and ancestors. Ooh, you got 3 of them. So trust in the unknown, Father Sky. Okay. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Okay. So this is like if, I'm just going to give you a really basic example, and it's not like it's deeper than this, but like this is like if nobody in your family went to college and you were the first one that went to college because you were determined and you worked hard and you had that opportunity. That's moving beyond ancestral patterns, like that kind of energy, okay, but deeper. And then we have Night, be brave and be honest. Okay, so already that is giving me, Chariot energy right there. Be brave and be honest with yourself. Where do you want to go from here? Like, what kind of moderation do you need in order to have that balance? What do you want out of this transformation? Who do you want to be? Either way, this is going to be a successful tower moment. Okay, just be honest with yourself and what you want out of life. Okay, like, it's a huge, huge change. And again, if this is a relationship, be honest with yourself. Was this person treating you right? Was this person on your side? Were you always the one that was giving, and they just took from you until there was nothing left? Like, be honest. Be honest with yourself. All right. If this could even be as mundane as starting a new exercise routine and a new diet, because you need that balance and moderation in your life. Be honest with yourself. Okay. All right. Next, we have your archangel animals. We've got Kingfisher. Be patient and focus. What did I say? Patience. Patience. Focus. What do you want out of life? Where do you see yourself? Because this change, it might be a trickle effect where there's a huge change and then now it's you trying to like figure out where to go from there. But be patient with yourself. Be patient with other people around you. Be patient with the process. Then we have Tiger. Accept your magnificence. I love that. I love that so much. Because you are magnificent. This is your moment. This is your moment of change, of transformation, of, yes, love this. Okay. And your last cards, we've got the Archangel Oracle. Archangel Gursisa. You guys know I can't pronounce that. Create a solid spiritual foundation and be in service to the planet. Interesting. We might come back to that one. Then we've got Archangel Mallory. Remember who you are. Take action when you are ready. Yes, remember who you are. You a baddie. You got this. You know exactly who you are and what you want out of life. Remember it. And your last card, I am not even attempting to say what that name is. Accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. Okay. I just want to real fast see what this message here is in the book. Real fast. Alrighty. Receiving this card suggests you are ready to move forward on your ascension path. It reminds you to strengthen your Earth Star chakra by walking, spiritual reading, meditation, chanting, or your own particular spiritual discipline. Ask Archangel Gursisa to help you sink roots deep into hollow earth so that you can access wisdom and knowledge. This is also the card of universal service. Archangel Gursisa is calling you to assist the planet by sending your light down to ley lines or round the new ninth dimensional cosmic grid. To do this, visualize yourself as a column of light. Then draw cosmic energy down through yourself into hollow Earth. See it spreading through Earth's fifth dimensional ley line grid and then out through Stonehenge to light up the cosmic grid. All right. So this balance you seek might be in service of others as well. So you are being divinely guided. You are being protected. Know that if it feels like chaos around you, that it'll come out all right at the end. Sometimes we get too caught up in the chaos and in that in order to, or that we don't see the end result. But just know that it's going to be okay. You are divinely guided. This is something that is, moving beyond ancestral patterns, trust the unknown, and yeah, be patient. Patience and balance are key for you guys, group number 2. All right. I'm really excited for you. I know this is kind of a weirder reading for you guys, group number 2, but tower moments can be beautiful. I know they'll feel a little chaotic, but they can be extremely worth it. All right. So hopefully this resonated with you. Let me know what group you chose down in the comment section below. And thank you so much for spending your time with me. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. All right, everyone, take care and have a great, amazing week. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number 3s, those of you who chose the Amethyst. We're going to go ahead and see what your Angel Wisdom Tarot has to say. And then we'll dive a little bit deeper with your Angel Oracle decks. Don't know why we picked angels this week, but we did. All right, first up, and you can pause to read the description should you like to, but we've got Justice. All right. Next up, we've got 5 of Wands. Okay. And last week, we've got the High Priestess. All right, let's see what's going on in your week ahead here. All right, so, okay. Okay, I'm getting a couple of things. So, Justice is in the U position here for my spread. So what that means is you are somebody who really likes that balance. You are one that likes, law and order. So basically you're somebody who is, I don't want to say goody two shoes because that's not what I mean, but like you're somebody who follows the rules. You are somebody who is just. You are somebody who is fair, and you are somebody who likes balance. However, there's going to be a situation this week, whether it is in your own relationship or if it's at work, there's going to be some form of conflict because that is the number 5 for you. Some sort of drama, perhaps some form of disagreement. It could be a competition and a friendly competition at that. However, there's going to be some form of butting heads. And this could be hard for you to kind of deal with, if that makes sense, because you are somebody who doesn't like friction. You are somebody who likes everything to be fair and just, right? So I'm trying to get this in the frame here. So what the cards are saying is look inward and know with this High Priestess that you have the capability to handle the situation, that you know how to do it from your inner work, that you use your intuition and the wisdom that you already have to deal with this situation, whether it's at work or a relationship. There's some form of conflict, and it's hard to kind of deal with those situations if you are non-confrontational or if you are somebody who wants to be fair and see all of those sides of the situation. And so if you are a manager and this is a conflict with your staff, it's going to be hard for you to kind of deal with the situation because you want to see all sides of the story. You want to make it fair, but sometimes life isn't fair, and sometimes you need to rule in a different way. You need to sometimes You know, let's just use this as an example. Sometimes you have to write somebody up, or you have to have a conversation with somebody that you really don't want to have, but it's necessary in order to resolve the conflict. If this is a relationship, it might be a time to sit down and have a conversation with this person or with these people that, you know, you feel this type of way and you want to hash it out with them and make it all right. But you want to make sure that you're coming from a place of fairness and balance and love. And so that's where you need to turn inward and not react out of spite or out of anger or emotion. It's more of, okay, these are what I know to be true. And this is what I know, this is how it makes me feel, or this is how the situation is. And therefore you need to react accordingly. So don't get overly heated about it. Don't get overly emotional. You already know how to deal with this situation. I feel like a lot of you are second guessing. Okay. Or you will be second guessing, but know that you already have the wisdom to take care of this situation, whatever this is. But it will be fair. It will be just. Just know that there's going to be some form of confrontation or conflict that's going to be happening here. And also, this could just be some form of competition that is going on. So within the workplace, or if this is another competing business, or if this is a group project at school that you're going up against different groups, there's going to be some form of competition, and you being the person that wants to be fair and balanced and all of that, it's hard for you to put yourself into that competition ring. Does that make sense? So you have the inner wisdom to do what you got to do in order to participate or to come out ahead. Hopefully this is resonating, because I'm getting a couple things here, and especially with group number 3, like a lot of you choose group number 3. I know when there's a lot of people that choose group number 3, when my head cannot pinpoint, there's like, it kind of just bounces back and forth with all of these different scenarios that are going on. And so that's what's happening right now. There's a lot going on. So hopefully it resonates a little bit for you guys. I do want to dive a little bit deeper with your oracle cards here, just to kind of pinpoint what's going on. All right, these are your angel guide. We've got trust the universe. Okay. Universe has got your back. Okay. And then we have transformation. Oh, interesting. There's been a lot about balance and transformation this week, you guys, in each group. Okay. Transformation. Interesting. Trust the universe. Interesting. Let's go a little bit deeper here. This is the keepers of the light. We've got Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Okay. And divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Yeah. So we were kind of dealing with that before the oracle cards. So yeah, there's something going on that this is a learning experience, which will cause you to have some form of transformation, some learning experience that you are going to know that this is the path that you are supposed to be on. All right, we have your angels and ancestor cards. Sage, be devoted and committed. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. That High Priestess there. Put you underneath that. Yeah, you already know what you got to do. You already know. You guys are very, very committed. You are fair, you're just. And then Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. I love this card. Trust your inner knowing. Trust that you know what to do and how to move about this situation. All right, then we have your Archangel Animals. B, spread heart healing with joy. Badger, bring your life into balance. Very much so with that Justice card. Bring your life into balance, okay? And then Ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. Okay. So it's all going to turn out all right. So that whatever this competition or conflict is, whatever this situation is, it's going to turn out just fine. You already know how to handle it. You already know how to move beyond it. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in, because this is going to be kind of like your moment to shine. You have the wisdom that you need in order to get through whatever this conflict or situation is, drama or whatever. Stand up for yourself. Okay, and then we have the Archangel Oracle. Cherubim, look to the stars, accept keys and codes for stellar wisdom. Again with the wisdom. You see, you already have all the knowledge that you need in order to get through this situation. Archangel Faith. With faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. See? It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. You got this. On your last card, Archangel Mary, open your heart with compassion and fold others in love. So yeah, I think that's what's going to set you apart from everyone else, is that you have the compassion, you have the love within your heart to accept others for who and what they are, to accept the situation, and to balance that out. Balance is a huge, huge word here. Okay? There's a lot going on. Hopefully this is making sense, but just you use your intuition, use your inner knowledge that you have. Know that you have the keys in order to deal with this. Okay? Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for, you know, the little guy. Integrity. Yeah, this is interesting. I want to know if this resonates, because there's a lot. There's a lot here. Some form of transformation. Maybe you're finally finding your voice. Maybe you're finally listening to your intuition and understanding you do have wisdom to share. But everything's going to work out all right. Everything's going to be fine. Okay? You're going to find that balance. You're going to find everything out to be good and just. And trust in yourself and trust in the universe. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully this resonates with you. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, what group you chose. And thanks for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. Thanks again, everyone, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.